Athi, good morning to you. So this particular process of the SIU coming before the Scopa, it comes at a time when the SIU itself appears to be putting pressure on departments to see to it that the recommendations of disciplinary measures be taken against those officials who were found to have flouted the law.
Definitely, Xoli, they should be putting pressure given the time that President Cyril Ramaphosa issued that proclamation mandating the SIU to investigate any alleged irregular procurement related to protective equipment during this pandemic. The president even went as far as to say, go and find those who are seeking to take an opportunity at a very vulnerable time for South Africans and the country at large. But the SIU, as you've mentioned, have already given the president that final report. But I must say that 62% of those investigations have been finalized. About 2,000 more of these alleged cases still have to be finalized by the SIU. They'll be handing them over to the president once again between March and April and sometime in June as well. But 62% of these investigations, which is basically over 5,000 cases that the SIU has investigated. And in that final report, just over 4,000 cases have been finalized. And in that, I can tell you that there's well over 2,000 irregularities or contracts that have been found to have been in the wrong side of the law. But today, the presidency itself will be the one appearing before the Standing Committee on Public Accounts, and they will be asking the presidency exactly what the president plans to do about the report, particularly in terms of who is implicated, and particularly about the referrals to the national prosecuting authorities. There's 386 cases of which the SIU has already referred to the National Prosecuting Authority. They have been obligated by the president to ensure that in all their investigations, if they find any criminal activity and anyone who has basically gone against the law, to be referred to the NPA. I remember not so long ago the minister and the presidency, Mondli Ngugubeli, appearing before the Standing Committee on Public Accounts, where they were asking him exactly what they'll be probably asking him today, what the president will be doing. Will he be taking action? We know that South Africans have complained about the slow pace of prosecutions in relation to those in state institutions who have been found to be implicated in wrongdoing.
Athi Mtongana, thank you very much indeed for that update. Yet more pressure on the side of the National Prosecuting Authorities.